What? What? Oh, my mouth is dry. Blop, blop, blop. I didn't drink enough water this morning. I kind of just rolled out of bed. What? What? Hello? Am I here? Where did I go? There I am. Good morning! Good morning, good morning. Hello, Three Cousins group. Good morning. I see you've been watching some shorts. So you make shorts on your YouTube channel? What do you make shorts of? Or what are your shorts about? But good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. I hope everybody's doing well. Ugh. My nose is always itchy when I get on stream. I can't help it. I always have to give it a little scratch. Oh my goodness. But good morning, good morning. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. I hope everybody had a good weekend and a good rest of their week since Thursday. Honestly, I feel like my weekend always goes by so stinking fast. I always get stuff to do, and then it just goes by fast. Salad! Hello! Good morning! Or good afternoon for you. You know what? I don't know why my alert didn't go up. Maybe I don't have it on this thing here. On this screen. But Salad! Good morning, it's afternoon. How are you doing? What's going on? And before you say anything, I am going to keep playing Psychonauts. I don't want to hear it. I'm going to keep playing it. It's just not today. I was going to play it again on Thursday. Because I need to... I was looking at online to get another screen. And like a small enough screen that I can put on my desk. Because my desk is actually really small. The screen I have right now isn't that big. And it already takes up the majority of it. So I need something else smaller for my desk. So I can look at chat. Because... like I said, I only have one screen, so. Here's water, thank you. These Cousins group. Thank you so much for the water. Actually, I'm gonna take a sip. Yeah, Salad, I don't know why it's not working on this, what the heck happened to my alerts? Why don't they work on this one? I have to, can I refund you that? No, I have to go onto actual Twitch and refund it. So to have Psychonauts 2 ready to go? No! What are you guys gonna have for lunch today? Are you guys having another sandwich? Because you usually have some type of chorizo sandwich or something. Here, let me... What? How do I can I refund that? How do I refund these? Salad, I don't know how to refund stuff. How do you refund stuff? Hold on. Where is that? Sub only, no. Shows how much I know how to work things around here. Stream together, no. Ain't there an option right next to the thing? Why won't it let me do it? A bit of roasted chicken and cow meat. No vegetables. Just meats. And thank you, Three Cousins group, for the hydrate. I did take a drink because I am very thirsty. We ate I had a chicken burger and some fries last night for dinner, and oh my gosh, I don't know who was salting the fries in the kitchen, but it was just pure salt. I had literally was scraping off the salt just to calm it down because I could only taste salt. I couldn't taste the fry. It was too much. So I'm a little, I guess, dehydrated from all the salt, the sodium. So don't worry, I have many points to go around. I know one of these days I keep saying that I need to actually set aside some time to, because I have more ideas for my channel point redeems, and I have some cool ideas, but I just need to set aside the time to fix everything and make it work for y'all, and try to figure out what I'm gonna do for folks on YouTube. I feel like there's a way for them to redeem points too if they want to. You said you went to both live streams. You know, oh, Three Cousins group. That the person I'm talking to is on Twitch. So I stream on both YouTube and Twitch. So that you're probably not gonna be able to see him. Okay, well, anyways, what we were gonna play today is, since we're finally here for at least a few more weeks before I have to go somewhere else, before I'm gone again for like a few days, I wanted to get back into playing some more, like, you know, my visual novels. One in particular I've been dying to play is called Dusk, Room 215. It's a murder mystery, and I heard it's really, really good. One of the like classic DS games that you should play if you're into like visual novels and murder mystery games. Everybody says rants and raves about this game, and there's like a sequel to it as well, which I'm actually on the hunt for. But I wanted to play it and see how the how the game is, like how the story is, and see if I like it. I'm still gonna get the second one regardless because I heard that one's good too, but I just want to see how it is. You said gambare senpai. Because it's gonna be funny. See you. Good morning. And welcome on in. Happy Sunday, see you. Welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh. My allergies. Welcome, welcome. How are you, Seal? I got lucky to catch you twice. But how are you doing today? Well, Salad was in here a second ago. He's trying to get his lunch because he's starving. Okay, and let me do one more thing. I think I'm gonna make this into a clip. Let me see if I can record it. Maybe. I don't know if it's gonna work. You're doing on your chilling play on your 3DS? 3DS? Oh snap! It's 3DS day. Cause that's what we're playing on today too. We're playing on the 3DS. What are you playing? Oh my gosh. Why are my allergies acting up so bad? I haven't been outside yet. Madara! Good morning! Or afternoon for you. How are you doing? I'm doing alright. You know, my allergies are acting up a little bit, so my nose is a little stuffy. But good morning / afternoon. How was your day off on Friday? What'd you get into? Were you relaxing? What were you doing? But yes, Seal, we are throwing it back. Well, not throwing it back. We're gonna be playing on my 3DS today. You're playing Kingdom Hearts 358 out of 2 days. How does that compare to the... So I haven't actually played either one, but how does that compare to the original on the... Shoot, did that come out on the PS2? Is that what that came out on originally? Dang, is everybody on Twitch? No, Three Cousins Group. Actually, Madara is on YouTube as well. I'm not sure which YouTube channel they're tuning into, but they're on YouTube as well. So I got two of y'all on YouTube and 2 of y'all on Twitch right now. Oh, it came out on the DS originally. Oh, okay. Said sleeping and eating, just got home a few minutes ago. Half day at work. Well, nice. Well, welcome home. Relax. Feed yourself. Rest. I know you probably had a long, well, not long day, but I feel like work is always long no matter how long you're there for. Whether it's there for the full day or half day, it always seems long. Okay. What was I was going to record a clip real quick. Well, no, that's kind of cringy. Never mind, I'll do it later off stream, because that I don't want y'all to hear me record it. So, anyways, like I said, we're going to be playing Hotel Dusk, Room 215. It is a DS game, murder mystery. And what I've also noticed already, just kind of like getting the the layout setup for this game is you have to play it with your 3DS sideways. So you don't hold it normally. You gotta hold it like a book, I guess, in a sense. So I'm gonna be holding it vertically, and hopefully I switched the screens around for you guys, so hopefully it looks okay. Oh gosh, I might go dropping stuff again. If you're watching on YouTube, it usually looks best quality in the vertical stream because it's already set up that way. But yeah, hopefully for everybody else that's watching horizontally or on Twitch, it doesn't look too bad. Sometimes I notice when I blow up the screens, they kind of glitch a little bit, but hopefully it looks okay. So according to my calculations, if you make a clip of something, you're actually just making a clip of a future video that will possibly not be in the clip. Really? Huh. That's... what? I've never heard of that. Is that specifically just on YouTube? But Seal, the game that you're playing on the DS, the Kingdom Hearts, is that the like rhythm-based one, or is that something else? Because I feel like there's a rhythm-based one too. And let me get this music off. Turn it off. Hopefully y'all can hear the... I think you can hear it in the background. Yeah. I got my 3DS up. And let me get y'all to the screen. Boom. Hey, well... you know what? Why is it doing this? There we go. I don't know why it does that every time I switch it for the vertical one. And actually, I'm kind of in the way of the screen. Y'all can't see it. So I might just have to, whoop, get myself out of here. Can you see the game? Hopefully. There's always adjustments that need to be made every day of stream. Okay, well, vertically, hopefully y'all can see enough and it's not completely in the way. But made by fan emoji. Where do you get that from? Three Cousins Group. Okay, we are gonna start from the beginning. Oh, hold on. Solid said something. New York, Friday, December 24th, 1976. Okay, hold on. What did Solid say? I have... But did you touch anything with the ads on Twitch? Because I just realized Twitch first found from me on Thursday. No, I haven't done a thing. I haven't touched a thing. 89th Precinct, this is Hyde. What the... Bradley? So we in New York. Oh, wait, hold on. We're popping off already? Bradley. Why? Don't move. Someone's gonna keep you in the beginning? What the heck? Milla? Hold on, there's too much going on already. Oh, he had a dream. Okay. Just a dream. Friday, December 28, 1979, Los Angeles. Dang, this game's going by too fast. Hold on. Can I, like, pause? No. Red Crown. What's that? How many? Got it. Alright, we'll send it out. Rachel, where the heck is Hyde? Get him to the horn, pronto. Yes, sir. Is she calling? The days are going by so fast. Can I, like, pause? Hold on. Okay, sorry, guys. Seal says it's a rhythm-based game that came out in 2009. It's an oldie. Okay. The rhythm-based one, this one came out in 2009. It's an oldie, but it's not rhythm-based, though. It's rhythm... The rhythm one is newest. Okay. Well, Twitch fixed itself finally. Well, good, Solid. I'm so sorry that it's been an issue for so long. Well, I don't know. You know, Twitch be twitching. So later I might play Pokemon White and Black. Later, just on my 2DS, had it for years and it still works perfectly. Yes, keep those. Keep a hold of those because Pokemon games continue to keep going in price. He said, "Don't move," and then he's just shot him. No, for real. Like, what the heck? Like, what was an old boy supposed to do? Just like die? Watch out for the hole. I almost fell. Well, thank you. 3 cousins group. Wait. Okay, keep going. How are you gonna tell somebody don't move and then just like shoot them point blank? That makes no sense. Wait, what? No. What just happened? Did I go back to the main screen? No! That's not what I meant to click. Crap. Sorry guys, it's gonna replay the beginning because I clicked the wrong button. Because I didn't save a darn thing either. Boo. Actually, can it continue? I didn't save anything though. No, this is somebody else's saves. Alright. Womp womp. Clearly I don't know what I'm clicking on. I wonder if there's a way for me to fast forward through what we just watched. No, there is no fast forward. Bruh. Said a buddy of yours got a 3DS. He got it modified to play movies. What? I know you can modify it to like play games, but you can actually watch movies on this thing. But he's got questionable movies. What kind of questionable movies? I hope they're not. Well, let me not say that. That's none of my business. What kind of movies your friend be watching? Sorry guys, we're gonna have to. It won't let me fast forward through anything, so we're just gonna have to wait till I get back to where we were at. Ugh. Said you watched Fantastic Four last night, didn't like as much as people seem to say. I like it more than the previous version though. So okay, yeah, like I feel like I was the odd one out there saying like, I don't know why people are hyping it up as much. Like people were literally hyping it up as we were walking out of the walking into the theater and they were coming out from the viewing, saying it was so good. But I was like, But you see what I mean by like the big fighting scene? That part really lost me. I'm like, that thing's a god. Are you serious? I don't buy that at all. Well, for anybody who hasn't seen it, I didn't really spoil anything. Like, I'm just speaking as vaguely as I can about it. Okay, are we back where we need to be? Okay, yeah, we're good. We're at the spot now. Hide! Why haven't you checked in yet? Stop yelling, Ed. My head is pounding like a marching band caught in a stampede. Hungover again, eh? Well, no sympathy here, you rep. Oh gosh, now listen up, I got a job for you. It's a place called Hotel Dusk. Package is on the way and there's an order sheet inside. Got it. So do we have a hangover or do we just have a headache from a really bad nightmare? Oh, a random woman? Or are we seeing stuff again? She looks kind of like the girl from Trace Memory, just older. Another cutscene. Okay, now I can control the speed. Cool. And Sala says, and yeah, what you said, the climax of the movie wasn't as I expected. Yeah. No. I was like so disappointed. I was like, why did they do that? Even as someone who doesn't know all the ins and outs of all the stories, like just knowing just a little bit, I feel like that was not it. That they should have done something else, or I don't know how they would have done something else, but it just didn't make sense to me. And Madara says it's definitely what I'm thinking. No. I'll think it's something else. You said I should watch Superman. That one was dope. And you said Madara says the new Fantastic Four are not really good. Love the old one. Yeah, so that's what Solid and I were talking about. It's not. I don't know why everybody's hyping it up. Like, it's okay, but I want to see how they all come together and because they're all gonna fight together at some point. I don't know when that movie's gonna come out. Probably another year or so, but like how they're gonna intertwine the two timelines, because they're like way before the Avengers, it seems like. I'm guessing they're gonna have to like time travel at some point and meet up with each other and fight again. And I don't know, like, is Galactus gonna be there too? Because how is that gonna go down? Because he is huge. I didn't think he was that big. People like were cosplaying him at the con, and I was like, there's this one guy who had like, I swear his costume ended up being like, God, like 10 feet tall. I don't know. It was tall. Like, he was huge. Clearly the person was wearing like stilts, but it was still a really big costume. But I was thinking like, okay, maybe that's like an accurate size of Galactus. No, Galactus is huge. I didn't realize how big he was. Okay. The name's Kyle Hyde. It's been 3 years since I quit the force and left New York. Now I'm a salesman for this outfit called Red Crown. On the surface, Red Crown's a door-to-door sales for dealing in house goods. House goods. But Ed, the boss, has himself a little business on the side. He finds things that don't always want to be found. Keeps it quiet, too. From time to time, I lend a hand. Ain't the greatest gig in town, but heck, I got nowhere else to be, and nothing better to do. You hear me, Bradley? This is it. Who is Bradley, and why did you shoot him? Or is that you shot him in your dream? Maybe you didn't actually shoot him. This is what I'll be doing until I find you. He said, yeah, and that is the whole plot of the Secret Wars, the movie. The next after is Doomsday. Yeah, so Dr. Doom's supposed to come next, right? Because that's what, you watch all the end credits too, right? And that was the other thing I was mad about. Like, you only do like the end credits thing, and then like the very, very last end credit, I was like, what the, why did they do that? Why didn't they do that one first? That was stupid. It's the only good thing about the new Fantastic Four is that anywhere you see, that end credit. I like that end credit. I didn't like the second end credit. That one was stupid. So Galactus is actually bigger than the movie. Than in the movie, he's bigger than that too. God, how big is he? And the fact, like, I don't know. It's just that my mind always goes too logical with this stuff, because I'm like, it's comics, it's superheroes. It's not supposed to be logical. But I'm just like, if he's that huge, how does he fit on Earth? Like, him getting off his ship and getting onto Earth, how does he fit? Because I can't see him fitting. If he can, anyway, let me not talk too much, because I'm sure somebody else in the chat hasn't actually watched the movie. But my mind goes to there. I'm like, what the? How does that work? It doesn't make sense. Okay, so we sell house goods, but what little side gig does he want us to do on the low? Hello? Okay, click. Can I click on something? Oh. This one uses the stylus a lot too, so I'm using my stylus to click on things. Chapter 1. December 28th, 1979. 5 to 5:30 p.m. Ugh. Great. What, Kyle? An empty lobby with no one home. Where's the front desk in the dump? In this dump? Huh. Cute sign. I guess that's where I check in. Is Ed's package here yet? Front desk. So what can we do? We can move around, look at things. Ooh, what does this do? Oh, we can actually, okay. That's just a dartboard. A clock? What? A clock that looks like a dartboard. What is this, a frat house? No, I'm sorry, that's a dartboard, not a clock. It's the hotel's business permit. I bet it's expired. Is that a woman in a bikini? Nice bikini. Too bad a girl like that would never stay in a place like this. Why are we looking closer at the bikini woman? Wonder how many losers have imagined she was looking at them. Can I flip it? Do we need to make notes? What is this? No notes. I have a suitcase and a pager. Alright. Why am I so close to this? No, Madara, you're just blowing my mind now, because to say that he's even bigger than that than in the movie, that's crazy. How? How does he fit anywhere? My mind, again, it's going too logical, but there's a license plate on that wall. Did a mechanic decorate this dump? What is this? There's a sticker underneath the frame. Plus 18? What does that mean? Is it only 18 and up? Is that how that works? It's a hotel. Oh, you already read that part. Okay, the couch. Leather sofa. Huh. Looks like it's been around the block a few times. Solid little table. Too bad it's all nicked up. Okay, there's nothing else we can look at. I guess we can just walk away. Can I use my... Oh, I can't use this. Okay. I'm like using the stylus to walk around, but like, that doesn't really... Didn't we already look... This is all the stuff we looked at already. A lamp. Is there anybody here? Hello? Telephone. I'm supposed to call someone to help me. Guy's got a bell on the counter. Nice touch. Oh? Can I ring it? Hey! Maybe this dump isn't deserted after all. Rosa! Hey, Rosa! If I told you once, I told you 1,000 times. Don't go bothering me when I'm watching the game. Huh? Who the heck are you? You ain't Rosa. Not since I last checked. Yeah, well, sorry about that. I was watching a hockey game on the tube. There was a fight and my guy was getting the crap beat out of him. Didn't mean to bite your head off or anything. Name's Dunn & Smith, and I own this joint. Welcome to my slice of heaven, Hotel Dusk. Dunn & Smith seems like a grumpy piece of leather. So yeah, here for a room or just for Mahjong? I'm guessing the bathroom? A room, one night. What kind of room you want? Cheap. Well, if you want to save a bit scratch, I got a room available. Great. But hey, let me bend your ear for a second. How'd you like to stay in something a little nicer? You have nice rooms? Yep. You're in the cells, right? Door to door on your feet all day? Something like that. Yep, I know. I knew it. You haul the case around all day and dogs get to barking. So what do you say? Why not give yourself a little treat for once? One night a nice room and I'll make it a new man out of you. Now this is a bit rare, but tonight I actually got a suite open. And cause I'm feeling generous, I'll let you have it for a special price. Say a suite sounds nice. Suite are for chumps. How much is this room? But there's this glasses can actually change this. Okay. That makes more sense. Cause that was just racking my brain. And Tom, hey, welcome on in. Happy Sunday, hope you're doing well. He said Scorpion's here, you're out. Oh no! But that's your low-key bestie. You know. Your Jerry, or your Tom to your Jerry. I guess are we gonna buy into this nasty suite? I guess so. Alright, give me the suite. Really? How much? Well, it's normally runs you about $350 in this dump, but I'll have you for it for 3 bills even. That's not really a deal. $300? You think I'm an idiot? That's ridiculous. It's a fair price, I'm telling you. The room's worth every cent. No, it's not. I'll pass. I don't have that kind of walking around money. Just window shopping, eh? Heck, that was a waste of time for both of us. Well, if I can get you to fill out this registration card, you can have the room. Here's a pen for you. Nice pen, too. Don't go stealing it. If you don't, sir, I don't think anything in your facility is nice. Not ban. Y'all trying to ban and jail each other is so funny. So what is this game about other than murder? I don't really know. Tom, we're just really getting into it. I guess I thought he used to be in the force, so he used to be like a police officer, but now he does weird door-to-door household item sales, which his boss does jobs on the side, which we haven't quite been told what this side job is, so I'm wondering if it's something else. So I don't know if he's actually doing like police work on the side, undercover as a door-to-door salesman, but we're about to find out. But how you doing, Tom? How's your Sunday going so far? Oh, okay, so we actually get to fill this out. Do I get to write in this? Oh. Just kidding. Kyle Hyde. This is my address. Los Angeles, California. So are we in New York right now? Isn't that where he told us to go? You good? You just woke up? Well, good morning. Make sure to get some breakfast, lunch, something, brunch. Kyle Hyde. Your name really Kyle Hyde? That's what my parents told me. Huh. That work for you? Why are you questioning my name, sir? What's this do? Hold on. Hold on. You like my name? What's your problem? I guess let's not be too... Good name, isn't it? Kyle Hyde. Yeah, it's a great name. I seen a bunch of you in the phone book. Anyway, about your room. The room is 215. Here's the key. I'll take that, thank you. I got room 215. It's got the room number and the word wish engraved on it. What? Wish? What's that supposed to mean? It's the name of the room. The room has a name? Sure does. Every room in this hotel has a name. We got wish, bravery, daybreak, success, and even angel. I don't know where this southern accent all of a sudden came from. Because he's not in the south. Cute. You think those up yourself? Sure did. Great groups of name, ain't they? Wish is my favorite of the bunch, though. What a crack. A crack? Rooms need numbers, that's it. Naming a room is a waste of time. Waste of time? Ain't no one ever said that before. They just didn't have the stones to tell you what they're really... Are we gonna really argue with this man that's letting us stay in his hotel? He could just say no and kick us out. You ate some spaghetti? Ooh. Did you have any garlic bread? I love me some good garlic bread. And my daughter says the Galactus got a lot of powers and abilities. One is change his size. Okay. You're helping me make more sense of things. Thank you. Is that how the rivals go last night? Ooh. Some guests like names, but now I know you're a man who doesn't like to waste time on silly stuff. Saves me the wasting breath on my story. Oh, wait, what story? Click on it. Yep, a man like you would find my story a waste of time, but all the way around, but hold on. I guess what story? We're not gonna discredit him. What story did you mean? Nothing, just a waste of time. Cut the crap. What's the story? Well, if you really want to know, I'll tell you. Actually, it's about room 215, the room where you're staying. It's got a, a history. A history? What, like ghosts? You're telling me it's haunted? Why would you put me in this room if it's haunted? Ghosts? Pff, nah. It's way better than some spook with chains. You got dreams, pal? Something you wish for? I'm not much for wishing. Don't surprise me, but still. If you got something you want, I mean really want, you just may find it tonight. You follow? That's the story. That's room 215. You didn't really go into details about anything, sir. Where wishes are granted? It's a place where wishes are granted. I don't know why I'm helping you, but go ahead and take this. It's a hotel brochure. You got a map in there, too. Alright, add that to our repertoire. I got the hotel brochure. Put it in my notebook. Alright, you're all checked in. Head on up to the second floor. It's through the lobby and up through the stairs. Room 215 is down the hall on the left. Restaurants through the lobby and to the left. It opens for dinner at 6 and breakfast at 7:30. Got a bar too, opens at 9 tonight. Checkout's at 10. Miss it and we charge you double. He didn't tell us how much just this room is though. Like the quote unquote suite. It was $350 and $300 at a discount, but he didn't say how much these rooms are going for. Of course, if you want to stay another night, just let me know. Need anything else? I'm waiting for a package. My room grants wish. We need this package. You said Galactus can be big as you want, but you're bigger. Ladar, you're so silly. We need this package. There's supposed to be a package for me. A package for you? Sorry, I don't see nothing. It should be here. Maybe you can actually look around or something. You send a package to a hotel when you don't even have a reservation? Nice. Oh, and this package better not be anything that's gonna cause problems. Oh yeah? What problems? Mind your business, Pops. I guess what problems? What kind of problems? Is it anything that's gonna inconvenience my hotel? Depends on what you mean by inconvenience. Had a bit of trouble with the package for another young guy like you. Thing turned into a darn circus. Let's just say I don't want to deal with anything like it again. Leave it at that. Bunch of lousy. I'll have the bellhop look for your package. If it shows, we'll bring it to your room. So we're just gonna be questioning this guy forever. Fill me in on this whole wish granting thing. It's a story I heard from the folks that stayed in 215. First, there was a young girl, then a middle-aged fella. Both of them look beat down when they arrived, like they had no future. But by the next morning, they'd been reborn. Their faces were just peaceful. Well, I was surprised as a dog on a tree. So I asked them what happened. And you know what? They both told me the same thing. Room 15 is magic. Granted a wish and everything. Okay now? So that's why I said. What's so funny? Good one, Pops. Real nice. I didn't think any old timer like you would tell me fairy tales. Fairy tales? That's what you think of this? Just a waste of your valuable time, is it? Call it a fairy tale if you want. It's a free country. You said, am I watching season 2 of Sakura's? Heck yeah, I'm watching it. What? I think I'm caught up. Because the episodes come out on Tuesdays, I think. Right? But the last thing I don't want to like spoil anything, but you're talking about they're on the hunt for the murderers, right? I'm watching that, and I'm watching I still miss the old song. Ugh, my nose. Is it the same day? No, I think it comes out like a couple days before Dan. Because at least for me it does. I don't know if it does for you. Well, no, that doesn't make sense. I feel like it comes out on Tuesdays. Ugh. But sometimes I just happen to watch both of them at this. I'll go back to back on each episode. Sometimes I skip a week just so I can have more than one episode to watch. Because I'm like, I just want to keep watching. What happens? Talk about the trouble you mentioned earlier. What happened? Well, it was right about 3 years ago. One of the bellhops took a package up to the guest room, right? And then bang! A bunch of cops and detectives come storming in. Detectives? Seemed guest was a crook, partner some big crime and ring or something. He was using my hotel to drop off for stolen goods. Whole thing was a darn mess. Gunshots in the hallway, screaming guests running every which way. I ain't never going through anything like that again. That's why the Dusk got a strict policy. No crooks and no cops. Oh, that's it. That it? Yeah. Enjoy your stay. You're actually watching Kaijun 8. What is that? Is that on Netflix too? Am I a cop? I used to be I'm a retired cop, but I can't tell if we're still doing like cop work on the side or not. Because right now we're supposed to be a door-to-door salesman. If Madara says if I'm staying in a room and there's a ghost, she better be hot. What if it's not a female ghost? What you gonna do? Pardon me, sir. Do you have a room available? As I walk away from the front desk, I hear a voice behind me. Oh? Old woman? I need a room for the night. Just another guest. Welcome to my own little slice of heaven, Hotel Dusk. As luck would have it, we got vacancies. What kind of room you looking for, darling? Well, now aren't you just a sweet talker? But that's a certain room I want. There's a certain room I want. Which room's that? She gonna say 215. The one I saw in the newspaper article. I want that special room, the wishing room. This is Hotel Dusk, isn't it not? Of course it is, and I know the room you're asking for. Unfortunately, ma'am, that room's... Oh dear, is it taken? That's right. I'm sorry about it, but I'm real sorry, ma'am. Well, isn't that a shame? You want a different room? We got plenty. And they're all top of the line. Yes, I suppose I'll do something else. Why? What do you want this room for? Can I talk to her? Talk to the lady. Excuse me. Now, young man. I'm trying to check into this nice hotel. Perhaps we can talk later after we've been properly introduced, that is. Well, fine. I won't talk to you either. So no, I think this one is on Crunchyroll or one of those places. It's a fun about a world where kaijus attack often like Pacific Rim, but there's a special group trained to fight with them. Special kaiju weapons. And the protagonist's typical loser ends up with the kaiju powers and joined this group being a newbie with superpowers. Huh. I'll have to see where I can tune in on that one. There's so many different animes to watch. It's just, I wish there was like one actual good place to watch everything that didn't have to like. I get it, you gotta get your money, but dang, can I watch something? I already have like 2 different streaming platforms I'm watching, and I had to pay for another one to watch more. Wait a minute. Donnie said something while I was checking in. Your name really Kyle Hyde? Huh. Yeah, sure, forget about it. I wonder why my name got that reaction. That's all we were questioning about? Okay, we don't need to look at this stuff. This is just plants and tables and whatnots. Room 111. What is this? Right hallway? Where did he say our room was? To the left? To the left, to the left. There's the restaurant. And what is this? A painting, central hallway. It's on Crunchyroll? Okay. I know, I just don't want to... I just got to suck it up and just buy a Crunchyroll like subscription, because I feel like there's so many anime that I've watched starting them on Netflix, but Netflix, I don't know if they have to wait until it's completely done with on Crunchyroll to be released on Netflix. If it's not a Netflix like original, I think they have to wait. So there's like lots of anime on there that I haven't finished watching yet because it's on Crunchyroll, and Crunchyroll has it stuck behind a paywall. So I'm just gonna have to, I guess, pay for it because I want to finish watching Apothecary Diaries, and I really like that one too. Did you watch Delicious? I haven't finished watching that. I need to finish watching that one too. Delicious in Dungeon, another good one. Said, are there stairs back there? Left hallway. We need to go up the stairs because that's where our room is at. Something gonna jump up at me? Okay, nothing happened. Huh? A little girl? Is she real or is she a ghost? There's some kids sitting on the stairs. Hey. What? You're blocking the stairs, kid. Move it. No. So this is how it's going to be. Something wrong? Move, you brat. Sweet like fruit. Hello, school. Good morning. Or afternoon. Thank you for the hydrate. I will take a sip for you. And Tom, I will change my outfit in just a second. I actually need to make some more outfits because I'm running low on outfit options. And actually, hold on. Let me Where am I? Close out of that. Ah, you can still see me on the vertical stream. No, close. Tom, let's see. What should I give you options of today? I'll let you choose. Because I need to update my outfits. So, okay, Tom, I'll give you a choice. Do you want to see Esdeath or do you want to see Momo? So, Esdeath is from Akame ga Kill and Momo from Dan Dan Dan. Dun, 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 dun. I did not say that, Solid. Why are you putting words in my mouth? Momo? Okay. The only thing she's missing is her earrings. I couldn't get that to get on right away, but... Dun, 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 dun. Ta-da! Momo! Thank you for the redeem, Tom. And those in the vertical chat. Momo, I wish I could do the little dance for you. But Solid, why are you making up things? No one said that. You said if it's a guy, he better pay a part of the room bill. Did you hear that, Tom? Madara says you gotta pay a part of the room bill. Shantae rage? No. Okay, let's not be mean to the little girl. Something wrong? What's the problem? I'm playing. Playing? This ain't a sandbox, kid. Duh. There are stairs. Smart kid. Glad we agreed. Now get out of my way. Where'd you come from? What's your name? Leave me alone. I'm not telling you anything, mister. What was that, kid? Why won't you tell me? Mister, seriously? He said I still... Yeah, you do. You do owe me a Shantae stream. So, hop to it, sir. He said I got $3. Sold! That's okay, Tom. I get it. You said Kaiju's a pretty good anime? Yeah, I'm gonna have to add that to my list of things to watch, Madara. Have you watched any of the other animes we were talking about? Like, the Apothecary Diaries or Delicious in Dungeon, Sakamoto Days? My guess is yes, but I always have to ask because some people haven't watched it yet. Why wouldn't you tell me? Just ask her why she won't tell us her name. Because you're a stranger, clearly. Why won't you tell me? That's what my mom taught me. She said I should never tell strangers my name, especially jerks. Got an answer for everything, huh, kid? You keep this up and we're gonna have trouble. I'm not going to put up with your crap. Ooh, scary. What are you gonna do, huh? You wanna know? Maybe I'll call Dunny and have him give you the bum's rush. Maybe I'll call your mom and tell her that her kid's a darn terror. You'll call my mom? Hey, kid. Ha, she's afraid of her mom. Oh, give her a break. Leave her alone. She's just a kid. So where's your mom? She's not here. What are you not traveling with her? Come on, kid. Knock it off. Will you? Why won't you move? If there's a good reason, just tell me. I can't finish it. Can't finish what? I can't finish my puzzle. A puzzle, huh? She really... Can't you play... There's a whole, like, 2 tables we passed by. Can't she not do a puzzle on the tables? A puzzle? How's a puzzle stop you from moving? I can't finish it. So you'll be back, gotta finish your show? No problem, Tom. Thank you for the redeem and enjoy your show. It's almost done, but this kid's a loon. This isn't the place to be working on a puzzle. Go to your room or the car or a freeway or something. My dad says I make too much noise. That's why I'm here. I was gonna go back to the room when I finish, but I can't, okay? I can't finish this stupid puzzle because it's too hard and stupid. Oh, for the love of... Stop bawling. Now what? You said another amazing movie is the K-pop Demon Hunter. I haven't watched that yet, but I have heard about it. What console is this on? It is on the 3DS. So I'm using my capture card. And it's doing a like vertical. So you have to hold the 3DS vertically, not on like normally to play this game, which is kind of different. Hey. Not telling her to move. You said you watch your movies on an app called OnStream? I watch movies and some anime on it, and kaiju is there too. OnStream? I don't think I've ever heard of that one. I have to... Hold on. I need to make notes of everything. I always be forgetting stuff. See... Give me a break, kid. A puzzle isn't something to bawl about. It's not about the puzzle. Look, just let me do it for you, okay? What? What? Huh? Are you gonna help me, mister? Stop calling me mister. The name's Kyle Hyde. If you're gonna talk to me, use my name. Mr. Hyde? Close enough. Listen, just... Here, give me the puzzle. Alright, so we have our first puzzle. I'm assuming... Oh my gosh. Little girl, you really can't finish this puzzle? You got most of it done. But honestly, we know it's not about the puzzle. It's about her dad saying she's making too much noise. How much noise can you really make putting a puzzle together? Is this its body? What the heck is that? Okay, no? Yeah. Yeah, old school, this is, it's vertical. So, I don't know if you've ever had to play vertical games on your 3DS. This is my first time ever having to do that. It's kind of different. I don't know what else in the gameplay is going to happen for us to... What is that? Is it a bunny rabbit? What was that? There. Now take this and go back to your room. What's wrong now? The puzzle's done. Everything's okay. No, it's not. It's not? Why not? It just isn't. It's no fun if I didn't do it myself. The girl throws the finished puzzle down on the stairs. Oh, you're kidding me. What are you doing? You're a complete basket case, you know that? At least say thanks for the help before you bust up the puzzle. You talk too much. Nice attitude, kid. You better watch your step. Huh? Pick it up. No, you can't make me. You throw him down, you pick him up. Not us parenting this kid. We don't know her like that. We don't even know her name. Well, you deaf or what? Answer me. Okay. Sorry. Little brat's pretty ticked off that I scold her. But at least she picked it up. I'm done, okay? You happy? Thrilled. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Ah! Please don't hurt me. Oh, see? Okay, it has nothing to do with the puzzle. Her dad is like abusive. Fine, yeah, whatever. Come on, kid. Enough of the waterworks already. Hey, look. I didn't mean... Oh? I tricked you, stupid jerk. The girl laughs at me and runs up the stairs. Dang it. I don't have time for this crap. Who is that kid? The girl drops something on the stairs. What's this? A puzzle piece. I picked up a puzzle piece. Huh? There's a black line on the back of this. Wonder what it is. So the only time I had a 3DS in my possession is when my niece left it at my house, but I was able to play a new Super Mario Bros. Game. Seal was in here earlier and she said she was playing on her 3DS too. And she said she was about to actually play it on her 2DS. I never had one as a kid, so this is kind of like me living out my my dreams of having one. Somebody's coming out of room 213. Is this her dad? Or he looks kind of young. Hey there. Hey, you okay? Move it. Why are we so aggressive? Gosh. What's going on? You don't look so hot. What? You sick or something? No. I'm fine. Alright, there's a lot of male voices, and I'm sorry if the voice sounds the same. Clearly my voice doesn't go very deep, so... So that's how I am with Sega Saturn. I want one because I never had one as a kid. And are Sega Saturns, are they kind of pricey or not? I don't quite remember. Is that the black console? I think it's black. Sorry to bother you. Hold it. Yeah? Who are you? Me? Kyle Hyde. I'm down in 250. No, don't be telling random strangers what your room is and where your room is at. That sounds like a bad idea. My name's Jeff. Jeff Angel. Jeff Angel? Yeah, right. Wonder what's the punk story. Stay here a lot? Honestly, when we came in here, I thought there was nobody staying here at all because it was so run down. What? Here? Never. No, I've never stayed in a place like this before. Unfortunately, I have no choice but to stay here tonight. Really? No choice, huh? Why don't you have a choice? Something happened? What's that? Why am I staying here? I don't think I need to explain myself to you. Just asking. Just asking. Why are you answering the question with a question? Easy. It's not like I'm a cop or anything. You're not a cop? That's kind of an odd thing just to blurt out, isn't it? So you're not a cop. That's too bad. It's too bad I'm not a cop. Bro, what is with this guy's deal? Is he like high or something? Ask him what's the deal with the cop issue. Why is that it's too bad I'm not a cop? You looking for the law? Oh, no reason. I just thought it would be cool if it had to have a cop or a detective in the hotel. So yeah, I always got a soft heart for kids. That's how I grew up. Aw. But that little girl, she clearly is lonely and needs someone to play with. I don't know. The way she was acting, it sounds like her dad's not very supportive or very helpful. And then like her mom was worried about her mom being called, but at the same time, it doesn't seem like her mom was there. So I don't know if the mom is like dead or no longer part of their lives. Well, if she was dead, she wouldn't be part of their lives anyway. But some way, some form, the mom doesn't seem like she's in the picture anymore. Hey. Cool? What did you mean by cool? Oh, that. Take a look around. Better yet take a sniff. This hotel's It's like there's a set of some cheap TV crime drama, don't you think? What if the real crime took place something sleazy and violent? And then a real gumshoe was here trying to figure out things. Come on, that'd be cool. Even you think so. That's an odd thing to think about. Yeah, well, I'm a pretty deep guy. Oh my gosh, my voice. Okay, take it easy. I'm not a criminal or anything. You said you watched the K-pop Demon Hunter and it's not your type of anime? What didn't you like most about it? The kid on the stairs. Where's she staying? Kid? Young girl about 10. Rude as heck. Oh, her. You must be talking about Melissa. Her name is Melissa. See, we just everybody's telling everybody's business. You shouldn't be telling anybody's business at all. She's in room 219. She's staying with her father. Part of the great unwash, if you ask me. Anything else? Not now. Alright. See you around. That little girl was doing what her mom taught her, which is don't talk to strangers. Well, she talked to a stranger, so she failed already. But she didn't tell her name, and she didn't tell her where she was staying, which is important. But how does this random man know where she's staying and what her name was? So now impossible to get one, but the weird thing is the Japanese version is cheap, but the American ones cost the most. It can easily convert the Japanese ones as far as games, but you need to do a power supply mod because they can ruin the console. Power watches isn't the same in Japan as it is in America. It can damage it, huh? How much like difference-wise in price is it? Loser needs to... No, I did not say that, son. Stop adding more things that doesn't exist. I don't know why you keep saying things like that. No one said that. No one. Absolutely no one said that. Todd, you must really want to... Do you want to play Shantae? Is that what it is? You must really want to play it. Do we need to get you a copy of that? I don't know how we're going to get you a copy because it's a Nintendo. I think it's on Nintendo only. But we're going to find a way to get you to play it. So you can play it and then you can decide if you like it or not. Mr. Jeff Angel goes back into his room. Can we finally go to our room? Good grief. So she's in 2... Oh, but we need to give her back her puzzle piece. So Jeff is in 213. She's in 219. That's where she's at, I think. Knock knock. Hello. Hello? Who are you? Kyle Hyde. I'm in 215. Kyle Hyde? So is this kid's... Is that the kid's father, huh? Excuse me, I'm rather busy at the moment. The man says nothing else and shuts the door. Dang, can I give the puzzle piece back or not? See where that kid gets her manners. Can I slid the puzzle piece underneath the door? He said, no thank you, I already have enough of Baldur's Gate 3. 60 to 100, 62, where did I get 100 from? 60 to $70 for Japanese. On eBay, 130 for the American model that looks decent. Huh. So it's not as bad as I thought. I was thinking it's more like a couple more $100 more. I was thinking like over like $300 or something. But I guess I'm way off. I don't know where I'm getting those numbers from either. It's just not as bad as I thought that price was gonna be. It's just more if you want to spend the money to get one. Okay, this is our room. We don't need to knock on the door. I just want to go inside. So this is room 215. Ugh. Why are we knocking? We have the key. Can we go in? The door is locked. Guess what? Guess that figures. The key I got at the front desk should open it. Unless the owner is an idiot. So do you have to take the key out? Suitcase key, room 215. Use. I used my key and unlocked the door to room 215. What do y'all think is gonna be up in here? It's a wishing room. I feel like it's gonna be dirty and gross looking. Oh, actually it's a lot cleaner than I thought. TV, fridge. So this is where wishes are granted. My booty cheeks. Can't believe I had to listen to that load of bull. Why would an old man be peddling for fairy tales? Come on, Hyde, forget it. Just finish Ed's job and get the heck out of here. But what is our job? He didn't say what the job was. I put my suitcase on the table in the corner. And we're still waiting for a package. Oh. Huh? Phone. Hold on. I'm coming in 2 to 3 business days. Pick the phone up. The phone's ringing. Yes, can I pick it up, please? Hi there, good looking. Glad to hear you arrived in one piece. How'd you know I was in the room? Hey, Rachel. Right on time, I see. Like always. Listen, do me a favor and give Ed a message. Tell him he doesn't need to have you checking up on me with every little thing. I got my instructions. I'm on top of it. You're on top of it? Really? How refreshing. Thanks for the confidence, Rachel. It's nice to be trusted. Tell Ed that too. Well, I wouldn't dream to speak for the boss, but I trust you. Out there all alone, working hard, busting your tail to get things done. Oh, is Rachel feeling us? At least I think so. You think so? What the heck's that mean? Oh, come on, Kyle. You're not exactly an open book. That's why there are all... Why there are all these rumors. What rumors? Don't act like you don't know. I heard some crazy things about you. You're an ex-cop from New York who was on the take and had to leave town? Or a mysterious mystery man on the run from some shadowy organization? People are all saying all kinds of things, sweetie. Let them talk. You want to know what I think? I think you're a handsome burnout who crawled into the bottle and never came out. I don't buy the whole man of mystery bit. Glad you think so highly of me. So, has the package arrived? Not yet. Maybe the delivery crawled into the bottle. Well, when it arrives, check the order sheet and give me a call. Right. Is that all that's in the package, an order sheet? No, there's some new products in there too. New products? What am I supposed to do with that? You're a salesman, Kyle. Try selling something. Oh, and those are Ed's orders, not mine. Door-to-door sales in a hotel. That will be fun. Oh, and one more thing. I put the client list in the package too. Oh, that. Oh, that? Listen, mister. That is a salesman's best friend. Be nice. When the package arrives, don't just leave the client list in the box, alright? Put it in your suitcase. Yeah, I know. Bye, sweetie. Don't forget to call. Yeah. Okay, so we're really just doing sales? This all seems so sketchy. Ed usually contacts me through his secretary, Rachel. She's quite the looker. Always willing to give me straight skinny too. I don't know. I don't buy it. This all seems suspicious. What is this? Hotel brochure is next to the phone. Oh, it's the map. Can I open it? No? Do I have any notes? Oh, I can actually write stuff. What? I didn't actually mean to write on that, but... Paperclip? Paperclip on the brochure. Paperclip, huh? Can I take it off or something? No. Alright, I guess that's the extent to that. Let's get out of here. Anything in the drawers? Hey, a dresser. I just got an old box in my place. And what is this? Oh, we can rotate. Cool. Lamp. The bed. Bed is a bed, I guess. There's nothing behind. You said rushed and unsatisfying ending, inconsistent world building, and lack of emotional depth? Well, dang. So you're saying it's not all the hype, because people have been hyping that up, but it's not all that good. Those are some tasty looking apples. I must be getting hungry, so we need to go to the restaurant, is what you're telling me. Ugh. I was about to look in our suitcase before the phone rang. Can I look in it now? Suitcase is sitting on the table. Can I open it? Hello? Suitcase looks like it's about ready for the boneyard. All the scuffs and tears, it's showing my age. Still, it was my father's suitcase and it's been with me a long time. I was lugging the old girl around when I started working for Ed. My constant traveling companion. Can I open it? No, so we just got a backstory about your suitcase. Pitcher and a cup of what? Brewer? Last thing I want is water. Got myself a mystery brewer. It's empty. It's going to stay that way. It's a mini fridge. TV. Alright, so nothing of importance. Anything else in here? The bathroom? I want to know what exactly makes this the wishing room, because it doesn't look anything fantastic. Bathroom's clean. That's a good gold star in my book. We got towels. Anything else? Anything that's gonna stand out? Shampoo and stuff. Basic sink. Alright, none of this is telling me that I need to be suspicious of anything. So we're just gonna go. Get out the room. He was talking about he was hungry, so should we go... Well, go downstairs. Maybe get some food and then go to the lobby and see if our package came? Oh, it's closed. Well, dang. Never mind. Nothing in this place is open. Where's the lobby? This way. Is that a vending machine? It's very empty vending machine. Vending machine that the bachelor's best friend. Need coins, huh? Dang, we ain't got no money. What are we paying with? Do we have a card or something? Puzzle piece, hotel brochure, a pager, and a suitcase key. Oh, okay, I need to use my suitcase key to open my suitcase. Clearly. Let's go back to... What? This is the main office. Probably shouldn't be snooping around in there. Not yet. We need this quote-unquote package that we've been waiting for. What is it? Got a sec? You still got a lurk? Gotta start prepping the salmon for the grill? No problem, thank you for the lurk. Are we still stuck on that? You gave me the hairy eyeball when I checked in. What's the deal? Oh, that? Ain't nothing really. I mean it. I just remembered seeing your name before. Had us another guest with the same handle as all. Yep, that's it. Told you. It ain't a big deal. Don't worry about it. Why did we keep pressing about it? Why did we care so much? So you had a guess with my name. Yep, called himself Kyle High too. As I remember it, he was about your age. Blonde fella, tall and thin, looked like you. Looked kind of like a stork. A tall, thin blonde man? Sounds like Bradley. But I wouldn't mistake you for him. He was different. How so? Wearing a nice suit, good shoes, the works. Looked like a somebody. I'll keep that in mind. So does Mr. Somebody stay here often? No, just one time. It was about 6 months ago. Ain't seen him since. That it? Yeah. Enjoy your stay. I forgot to mention this when you checked in, but I need you to pay your tab up front. Up front? Now don't get me wrong. It ain't that I don't trust you or nothing. It's just you're a first time guest and I don't know you or anything. You want me to pay you right now? Nah, ain't like that. You don't have to take care of it right away. You just got here after all. Go ahead and sit a spell. But if you swing by and take care of it before dinner, I'd be much obliged. I'll be in my office or at the front desk. Fine. Dang, he wants us to cover the bill right away. That's not how it works in real hotels. Well, actually, I don't know. Most hotels that we stay at, you get charged when you check out. But I've never been to a hotel where they make you pay up front. That just sounds sketch. Can I go this way? Staff only. Guess somebody's home. Room 111. So do we go talk to all the guests or what do we do? Well, I'm actually gonna go back to our room, see if I can use the suitcase key to open our suitcase, and then go from there. Where is that package? Okay. Look at the suitcase, see if I can use the key. Suitcase key, use on the suitcase. It's kind of crazy that I have to just use the key just to open it. Hello? Open? Oh, there we go. The key, did it just break? The old key finally broke. Dang it. This is not what I need right now. Now what am I going to do? Maybe I can use some wire to pick the lock. Our room... Like, there was a... Hello? Huh? Now what? Hello? Hey, got a package from the front desk. 5:10 p.m. Okay, I guess we need to keep track of what time it is. I open the door and see Bellhop carrying a couple of cardboard boxes. Package for you, pal. Okay. Put it down anywhere. Excuse me. I kind of got my hands full, you know? You could take a box off the top for a sec. No problem. Why wouldn't we just take the boxes? I take one of the boxes from the bellhop. And I put the package down on the bed. See ya, man. I gotta blow. Gotta blow? Wait a second. No, I mean, I gotta go. Hide. Oh crap. How do you know my name? Wait a second. You sound familiar. Forget it. Leave me. No! Who are you? How do you know my name? Don't move. What? That voice. I know your voice. Nah. That can't be. Can't be why? Well, look at me. I gotta go. What's up with this guy? What's he hiding? Time to get a look at his face. Hey, yeah? I said look at me. Are we gonna grab his face? I grab the bellhop's chin and yank his head up. You. Oh man. I know you. Dang it. Man, dang it. Louis? Fine, you got me. Of course, I guess there ain't nothing I can do about it, eh? Long time no see, Officer Hyde. Kid's name is Louis Delfano? Yeah, no wait, no. What does I say? Denano. But he'll always be Louis to me. Last time I saw him was the winter of '76, 3 years ago. He was roaming the subways of Manhattan, picking pockets for a living. Why are you here, Louis? Run out of wallets to lift in the Big Apple? What are you doing in this place? What's it look like, man? I'm working here. Working? You? Bull. I don't buy it. That's the God's honest, man. I got my act together. Here of all places, though, been 3 years since I moved out here and scored this gig. 3 years. That's about the same time I quit the force. How did you know I was here? Aw, man, I knew as soon as I saw your name on the package. Package shows up for the cop who busted me. What are the odds, man? I've been here for 3 years. Just started to put all that New York stuff behind me, you dig? Seeing your name was just a total drag. I just wanted to forget about it. Hold on a second. New York was that bad memories of me. You wanted to forget my name, Louis? You bet I did, man. Of course, I was gonna forget all that crap when that happened back then. Is that so? When I first got this gig, I used to check the guest list every day. I was total freak show, always afraid someone I knew would show up. It was a trip, man. You would have laughed at what a dork I was. But I got this lucky and never saw a name I recognized, and now you show. So what's the deal, Officer Hyde? What are you doing all the way out here in a crappy hotel like this? Must be a major bust you got lined up, right? Why else would a Manhattan cop be so far from home? It's kind of complicated. It's just work. You don't even know my business. Get out of my business. I'm working. Ha! I knew it. What's the score, man? Got a major bust going down? Yeah? No, that's not it. It's alright, man. You wouldn't be telling a punk like me your secret cop stuff, right? It's cool, man. I don't need to know why you're here or what you're doing. Ain't my business. What? What? What's the problem? Why are you staring at me? Mellow out, man. No big. Just, you're different now, you dig? I was gonna say something earlier, but I didn't want you to freak. What are you talking about? What's different about me? I don't know. Spit it out. Just something. You got a different vibe about you. Different vibe, no guess. I guess we're gonna be questioning him for a minute. You got your act together? Yeah, man, I got tired of picking pockets. Big risk, small reward, yeah? Figured I was too old to keep working the streets like a punk. Hold on. So what happened? Something happened, didn't it? Yeah, maybe. Maybe I ain't talking about. Not something I'm not gonna get into with a cop. Oh, right. He doesn't know I quit the force. What's up, man? Can't get the tongue. It's nothing. What's with our vibe? Different vibe? What the heck that mean? Well, it's, you know. Come on, man. You gotta know what I'm saying. You got that crappy leather jacket and that totally whacked out tie. And your hair? Not, man. Got serious issues there. This, look. It ain't like you, man. Not like me. Uh-huh. The Officer Hyde I remember always wore a fly black suit. And the way you used to strut around the city, you had it going on, man. He's right. That's how I used to be. That's who I was. We ruled the streets, Bradley. You and me playing the hero. So Bradley is our partner. Yeah, what else? Well, that's it, man. I mean, you were... Spit it out, Louis. You were cool, man. Even you were hassling me. You were cool. My cool ran out. I changed jobs and changed clothes. That's it. Right. Awkward silence. There's no guest. You're telling me you never heard of a other guest with my name? Yeah, man, that's what I'm telling you. Not like I forget something like that. So the owner of the hotel lied to us then, because he told us he's seen that name before. Why are you busting about it anyway? Just something I heard from the old timer at the front desk. Seems that there was a guest with my name about 6 months back. 6 months? No, man, I got nothing. Besides, you think I would remember a guest that had your name? I guess. So why is the front desk man lying? He's lying about something. Either Louis is lying or the front desk man is lying. What don't you want to talk about? What happened? Forget it. I split the scene for my own reasons, man. Got nothing to do with you. This gig's been going on too long. I gotta blow, man. Alright. But listen, before I go, let me ask you something. What is it? You said you changed gigs, yeah? What's the story? Oh, that. I hung it up. I just transferred. No, you didn't transfer. You're not a cop anymore. Truthfully, I hung it up. Huh, what up? My badge. What? No way. You quit the beat? Yeah. Actually, I got canned. You were fired? Why would you tell him that? Oh man, Officer Hyde. What'd you do? Well, I shot my partner. This is Hyde. Hyde, I got bad news. It's Bradley. What the heck? So did we shoot our partner or not? You really want to know? No thanks, man. I'll pass. Sounds too heavy for me. Maybe some other time, yeah? Alright. Can't believe... Oh my gosh, Bex! Thank you for the raid. You didn't have to raid me. Thank you. Let me give Bex a shout out in the chat. Bex! Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Macy, and the thing you see with me is Pooh. And right now we're playing a visual novel called Hotel Dusk Room 215. It's supposed to be like a murder mystery kind of thing. But welcome on in, everybody. Hello, hello. Do usually play a lot of like more visual novels, or sometimes some platformers and sometimes some spooky platformers. Kind of a little mixture of everything around here. But welcome on in. Happy Sunday. I hope everybody's doing well. And Bex, I was lurking in your chat, but you were playing some more Fortnite. How were the Fortnites? How are the games today? Did y'all get some W's? Are you doing well? Were you playing by yourself or were you playing with folks? I didn't actually get to see. I was just lurking in the chat. But thank you again for the raid. Oh, also, last little plug. If you guys are interested in any type of like watching people hunt down for video games, video game collections, anime conventions, gaming conventions, and going to like anime concerts, Japanese concerts, then I also have a YouTube channel that you guys can check out if you want to. That's the link to it. That's the kind of content I do on there. And yeah, also I'm multi-streaming, so you can watch from either Twitch or YouTube. So you're mostly just chilling in creative games. Is that the part where you... Because I think I watched you maybe did that before, where you go choose the different answers for things. So like trying to figure out if a certain logo of a company, like which logo belongs to which company, that kind of thing. I think that's what you were doing before. Is that that's called? I can't speak. I'm speaking a million miles per minute. And if anybody's never been in my stream before, I will answer yes. This is my voice. People ask me that. People assume that my voice isn't my voice, and are like, you have like an anime style voice. This is my natural voice. I don't have any type of modular thing or voice moderator or whatever you want to call it. This is my voice. And normally this isn't the outfit that I wear for stream. Someone had redeemed to change my outfit. But today we're dressed as Momo from Dan Dan. I need to figure out how to add earrings on so you can see her little green earrings. But we had the whole little schoolgirl outfit on. So you're gonna do some adulting, have a good stream. Well, thank you, Bex. Thank you so much again for the raid. And if anybody else in the chat has not been in Bex's stream, make sure to give her a follow. She does do lots of different games on her channel. And she's pretty funny to me. But thank you again, Bex. I hope you have a good rest of your day adulting. Get some rest, eat some food, and do all those kind of things. And for those who came in, right now we are... So we made it to our hotel. The room that we're staying in is 215. Supposedly it's a quote-unquote wishing hotel. So it's supposed to grant whatever wish that you have. We had one old lady that already came in trying to get the hotel room. But of course, it got booked to us instead. So we don't know what her story is about that. So the person we're playing is Kyle Hyde. He's a former police officer. Which we're just now learning that he actually didn't quit the force. He got fired from the force. We don't really know why. He keeps having these like nightmares / flashbacks of someone named Bradley, which we assume is maybe our ex-partner. And there's flashbacks of him showing what's going on, kind of, and then there's all of a sudden the gunshot. We don't know if he shot his own partner or if he shot somebody else or what actually happened, what went down with that. But it sounds like he's looking for Bradley. So maybe we shot him and he got away, or maybe we didn't shoot him. Either way, Bradley somehow is missing or from the picture, and we're trying to find him. And this person that we're talking to right now used to be a criminal. That because we're a former cop from New York, and right now we're in Los Angeles doing a little gig for this cleaning company that we work for, like household cleaning company. We're a door-to-door salesman now. And there's something else that our boss wants us to do on the side, but we haven't quite figured out what exactly that is yet. And I don't know, I think it's something shady that he wants us to do on the side. Whatever it is. Also, the owner of the hotel desk, he kind of gave us a weird look when we said what our name was. He said he's seen somebody here before about 6 months ago with that exact same name, also tall, blonde, a little thin, looks kind of like us but not exactly like us. But then this guy who's been working here for the last 3 years confirmed that nobody's been here with that name. So I don't know who's lying. Is it him or is it the front desk man? It's kind of, we're trying to figure all that out right now. Okay. Can't believe you're not a cop anymore, man. What a trip. So what's your deal now? I sell household goods, door to door. Come on, get out of here. You're not a door-to-door salesman. Yeah. You? Me. So that package, what I deliver, is full of sales stuff? Detergent and floor wax and hair nets? Old lady crap like that? Could be. What? Knock it off. What's so funny? Everything, man. Come on, the famous Officer Hyde, a salesman? That's even more of a gas than being a bellhop. What? That's so? Alright, man, I gotta bail. Yo, Officer Hyde. Yeah. My past. You know all that crap that happened in New York? All that stuff I did? Well, ain't nobody out here knows about it, man, so I'd appreciate it if you, like, keep it to yourself, you know? Alright. Louis leaves the room. I don't know why we told this man all our business. Like, he don't need to know all that. Okay, so my suitcase just broke, and I need to pry it open. So let me get this wire hanger. Grab that. Do people really steal these? Yes, they do. But I actually need to use this. Can I grab it? Hanger is made of thick wire. Grab the dang hanger! Why won't you grab it? I need that to open my suitcase. No. How do I grab stuff? This little notepad, I can actually... Can I erase that? Yeah. So we have a little notepad we can write stuff in. So I'm gonna write... Can I... Oh, no. Louis... Oh, I can actually write! Cool! Says... Oh, Lord. Go back. No Kyle Hyde. I don't know if we actually need to write anything down. But... Owner says... Yes. Alright, let's go back. Why won't you pick this up? I need this for the suitcase. That's so dumb. Okay, well maybe he'll figure that out later because I need that. But what's in this package that we got? Package Louis delivered on the bed. Didn't he have 2 packages? Because we took one and put it on the bed. That's it! This is giving very much Amazon. Where they put one little teeny item in a big old box. Huh? What's this supposed to be? There's no order sheet. This isn't Ed's package. That moron Louis brought me the wrong package. I got the old notebook that was inside the package. The title written on the cover of the notebook is The Secret Word. Can I look at it? Old notebook use? Oh, I can't. Well, I wanted to read it, not use it. Finally, lunchtime. Primo took his time barbecuing. Well, it's gonna taste delicious. I know that. So you're no sides at all, salad? No, at least no rice or something. Cause he said no vegetables, but no rice, no bread, no tortilla, something. Where can we go now? What is this? Oh, let me save. Yes, overwrite the data, please. So just meat, nothing else. Cause I feel like that wouldn't for me wouldn't be filling enough. I need something else with my food. So where do we go now? Do we complain about us getting the wrong package, or do we need to keep this book that we can't open for some reason? Oh, hello? Someone's coming out of the room 219. It's Melissa. Huh? Huh? Ah! We got you, little girl. Don't move. Stay there. Talk to her. Hey, kid. What? What's the score? Hey, kid. I'm talking to you. My name's not Kid. Yeah, I know. Your name is Melissa. Hey! You know my name? Of course I do. Don't underestimate adults, kid. We know things. Yeah, right. Whatever. Seriously, kid. Stop playing on the stairs. It's a hassle. I'm not gonna play on the stairs anymore. But I lost something really important. And now I won't be able to see my mom. Tell me something, will ya? Why can't you see your mom? You won't be able to see your mom. Uh-huh, I had to promise my dad. I gotta do what he says with no backtalk. If I don't, we won't see my mom. We'll just go home. That's why I'm not gonna be a brat anymore. Where is your mom? Is she locked up? What do you mean you're gonna go see your mom? My mom's not home. Hey, kid. Where do you live? This sounds so suspicious. As a stranger talking to a child. Where'd your mom go? I don't know. But I was crying because I wanted to see my mom for Christmas, right? And so Dad said we could go and see her. So where are you going? I don't know. It's quite the plan. Where are you going, mister? Me? I'm here on business, so I go where the boss says. Just gotta wait and see. On business? That's just like my dad. My dad always has to do whatever the boss says. That's why he's so busy. Here we go, telling all your business when you said you weren't supposed to talk to strangers. What's your old man do? Old man? Who's that? Your dad? What kind of work does your dad do? He's a surgeon and stuff. He works at some hospital somewhere. A Sawbones, huh? Yeah, I guess. And my mom works at an art museum. Her name's Grace. My mom's... I didn't ask about your mom, kid. Well, dang, we didn't have to be mean about it. Fine, go ahead. What's your mom like? What's she like? She's nice and pretty. And she bakes really good birthday cakes. What else? Well, she always says nice stuff about my drawings. I used to draw pictures of my mom all the time. Pictures of your mom? Uh-huh. Sounds like a class act. Why don't you draw a picture of her in this? I open my notebook and give it to Melissa. Sure, I guess. Melissa drew a picture in my notebook. There. Oh, right. Guess I'll give her that puzzle piece I found on the stairs. Can we click on stuff? Hey. What? Where is our stuff? Oh my gosh, my terrible writing. What you looking at? Your puzzle piece, here. This is yours, isn't it? Oh! Here. Thank you. This puzzle was a present from my mom. It's my treasure. Do we have nothing else to tell her? At all? Like, that's it? her dad. Huh? You're... Melissa, what are you doing? Dad, I was... Get back in this room right now, young lady. Okay. What a grouch. Two of them go into room 219. What's up with that guy? Can't see why his wife split. So the husband and wife are just divorced? Or what? He made it sound like the little girl made it sound like something bad happened to the mom. Utility, linens, closet. But I want to look in this notebook. Broken suitcase, old notebook. Can I open it at all? No. Memo? Nope, just my terrible handwriting and the map. Well, it's still 5:10 p.m. as much as everything that's been going on. Let's go down the stairs. Hallway, lobby. So we're gonna have to tell the guy that we got the wrong package. If he's still there. Nope, front desk. Huh? Who are you? I like how he like questions every guest that comes in, like they're not allowed to be here. It's a hotel. Hey. You got a second? Hey. It's that girl again. Where did we see her? Huh? Oh, on the side of the road while we were driving, right? That's her. That's the girl I saw on the drive out here. It's you. I saw you standing alone by the side of the road. You were on the side of the highway about an hour from here. What's wrong? Not you? What's going on? Why won't she say anything? Huh? Wait a minute. Sorry, are you deaf? I didn't mean to. She can hear just fine. Mm-hmm. There's a voice behind me. Oh? But she hasn't said boo since she arrived. Don't ask me why not. I don't know. Who are you? Me? I'm Rosa, the maid, and the cook. Who are you? Rosa, huh? So you're Rosa. Mm-hmm, that's right, Rosa. You got it. Why are you asking? Has someone been talking about me again? Yeah, I ran into Dunny at the front desk. He came out screaming because he thought I was you. Oh, did he now? Yeah, that sounds like Mrs. Smith. Sorry about that. I bet the boss was lost in one of his hockey games as usual. He's supposed to be watching the front desk. Of course, he never does. That man is useless, totally useless. Right, so who's the girl? Her? Miss Talkie over there? That's Miller. Why are you asking? There's something you need from her? Why is everybody so keen just telling everybody's business? Hello? Can't answer me, huh? Well, I guess we're just gonna talk to you. Who are you, anyway? I haven't seen you around before. That doesn't surprise me. I would guess probably don't see too many in this place. Well, don't I feel silly? I didn't realize. I assumed you're one of those traveling salesmen. You're not wrong. Wait a second. I look like a salesman? Do I look like a salesman to you? Ha! Like a salesman who doesn't sell too much. Ah, she hit a nail on the head. Ooh, right on the money, aren't I? Yes, I knew it. So, tell me, what's your name? Wait, let me guess. No, I have no idea. Kyle Hyde. Ooh. So you're the man staying in room 215. Should've known. Should've known. Look at that. You do know me. I guess ask about the package, because that's what we're actually here for. Your bellhop delivered a package a few minutes ago, but it wasn't mine. Huh? What? He brought you the wrong package? What adult? Yeah, it looks like he got his wires crossed somewhere. Sorry about that. I'll make him look into it. Don't worry about a thing. So the girl's name is Mila? Oh yeah, sure. Well, that would be my guess. I mean, that's what the bracelet on her left arm says. Bracelet. That could be short for something, like a nickname for like Amelia or something. Wait, that looks like... So this is our partner Bradley. And this is the little flashback we keep having about. That's impossible. The bracelet Bradley was wearing, it couldn't be. What is it? Something wrong? What's wrong? No, it's nothing. Well, okay, fine by me. So, the girl, is she staying here tonight? Yeah, I think so. I'll probably drop her in my room. Why is she telling this poor girl all her business? Like, she probably don't want you to know all this. You're a stranger, sir. What do you mean? It means I'll let her stay in my room as a favor. You have a room? Yeah, that's right, a room. I work here and live here too. Lousy deal, I know. But that poor young girl's probably obviously lost, so what can I do? Nothing. What? That's what. I thought only little kids got lost. Well, she might be a smidge old, but to be called lost, but she sure looks out of place. I heard she was just standing on the side of the road. Poor thing. She doesn't have any luggage or anything. Did she make it here all on her own? No, she got a ride, hitchhiked. That young man who checked in earlier brought her. I guess he saw her on his way and picked her up. But then he found out she doesn't talk, so he left her here. You believe it? Pretty cold if you ask me, leaving her here all alone, like that. Just ain't right. Was it the dad? Or no, Jeff. It's probably Jeff. Who brought her in? The fella's name is Jeff Angel. He's in 213. Again, all this is violation of privacy. Like, none of this would be able to happen in real life. You can't tell a guest's name or where they're staying at all. Why? Why'd you ask? Do you know him? Nope, I don't know him. Yeah, we met. I met him briefly. That's so? Then you understand what I'm talking about. He looks harmless enough, right? But it's the one who looks sweet that you have to fear, and for a fact. I'm sure he just picked her up because she's cute, and then he abandoned her. What a creep. Oh, telefono. The front desk is ringing. Phone again? Guess I gotta do everything around here. Sheesh. Rosa runs to the front desk and answers the phone. Hotel desk, front desk. Or hotel desk, front desk. How's that again? Got the wrong package? Bellhop brought it up? No, doesn't surprise me one bit. Huh? Who was it for again? Kyle Hyde? Yeah, no, I hear you. Don't yell, I'm not deaf. That package should have been delivered to the guest in 215. Oh, you don't have to do that? Well, sure, okay. Okay, I understand. I'll contact the guest in 215, sir. Sorry for the inconvenience. Rosa finished talking and hangs up the phone. That sounded promising. Seems we found your missing package. Good timing, eh? That was another guess. Sounds like he got it by mistake. He said he'll just take it on over to your room. Pretty nice of him. Works for me. I think that's about covers it, right? Now you just go on up and wait in your room. Go on now. Move it. Come on, honey. Let's go. You should just stick with Rosa and let her take care of you. So she can't hear. She just nodded. Rosa and Mila walk off to far end of the hotel lobby. Mila, huh? That was the name of Bradley's kid sister. 5:20 p.m. So dinner served at 6, I think. So we have to go make sure we pay for dinner is served. But first, go upstairs. So if that is our former partner's sister, she might actually kind of recognize who we are, just not say anything. Oh, maybe I should have a chat with Jeff Angel about Mila. What room was he in? 213? That's 220. Where is 213? Oh, duh. I was right in front of it. Knock, knock. Yeah? What is it? I met a girl in the lobby named Mila. Mila? Who's that? You should know. You brought her here. Oh, her. What about her? You just picked up a random girl and don't know her name. She never told you her name? Maybe. I don't know. Why'd you bring her here? She asked me to. She said she had to get to the Hotel Dusk. Wait. She asked? She don't talk. She asked you to bring her here? Of course. Well, kind of. Actually, she never said a word to me. She didn't talk. So how'd you know she wanted to come here? She had a brochure of the hotel, you know? You know, paper, like pictures. Anyway, I figured it was her stop. So she knew about this hotel, did she? Are you practicing to be in an echo chamber or something? Yeah, she knew. She was carrying a brochure from this hotel. I don't get why this is so hard for you. I asked her where she was headed. She showed me the brochure. I needed a place to stay too, so figured one place was good enough as another. So here I am. Believe me, I would have stopped if I knew what a dump it really was. You need anything else? No. Alright. Goodbye then. Just finished talking and shuts the door. So she didn't say anything, but she had a brochure. We suspect that Bradley has been here or was supposed to be here. Broken, are you practicing to be an echo chamber? Dang, bro. And welcome, Broken. I'm assuming you came in with the raid. How are you doing? Huh? A door opens to the right side of the hallway, and a woman steps out. Hello? You must be the man from the room 215? Yeah. Who are you? I'm staying in 216. That's a funny name. I'm Iris. Iris, huh? You're not much of a conversationist, are you? No, but I can carry a tune. I'm sure you can carry all manner of things, Mr. Hyde. Kyle Hyde. Mr. Hyde, I'll make a note of it. Make note of it? What the heck's that supposed to mean? You need something? No, not really. I was just confirming a hunch. Where's our package? You came out here for a package. What do you want to confirm? I merely wanted to see what manner of man was staying in this room. That's all. Why? Well, it would be awful if some lowlife were staying here. I gave specific instructions upon check-in, but it seems that no one listened. I demanded that no one stay in the room next to me or across the hall. And yet, the owner gave you 215 and never said a word to me. Appalling, isn't it? What? What's she rambling about? What is your line of work, Mr. Hyde? Why are you in our business? Give me my package, woman! Ugh. I'm a salesman. Nosy. Traveling salesman. Is that so? Well, that's a relief. You feel relieved? Why is that? Because it means you won't try to take my picture, Mr. Hyde. Your picture? You're cute and all, but why would I do that? Yeah, she's so conceited. I got better things to do. Good day, Mr. Hyde. I'll be... You can't demand that without paying for the rooms? No, for real. Like, there's so many things these people are, like, just busting the rules about for, for the whole time. Yo, Hyde. Huh? Making your sales pitch to the ladies, eh? I love it. My man, growl. Oh, please. Don't mind him. He's just a bellhop. I know who he is. He carried my bags when I checked in. I believe his name is Louis Donato. Did I have that right? Hey, she remembered me. Now I can die happy. I couldn't very well forget. You introduced yourself about 1,000 times. You need me for something, Louis? Yeah, actually. I'll take that as a cue to excuse myself, gentlemen. Iris returns to her room. Girl, you said you had my package. Give me my package. Ain't you the one who called? What are the chances that a dame like that would be across the hall? Of course, lousy luck. Sorry, man. Didn't mean to interrupt you. Don't worry. It was perfect timing. Whatever you say, man. What do you want? Nothing, really, man. I just saw you chatting up the fox, you know? Thought maybe I could sneak in a couple of lines myself, steal her heart. You're an idiot. And here is more proof that I'm right. You brought me the wrong package. 2 packages to deliver it, and you got both of them wrong. Nice work, Louis. What? Luckily, when I went down to the front desk, the guy who got my package called. He's going to drop it by my room later. So we're all cool then, right? No, we're not cool. You're an idiot and I'm ticked off. Chill, brother. No need to blow a fuse, yeah? Anyway, gotta blow. So it wasn't her? I thought she was the one with the package. Bluey leaves. Same old Bluey. So who has my package? Give me my package. That's all I care about. Is there anything else? There we go. Huh? Who's there? Who's that knocking on my door? Oh. Begging your pardon, but are you Kyle Hyde? That's right. And did you perhaps receive a call from the front desk about the parcels? Yeah. You the guy that called down earlier. The very same. My name is Martin Summer, and I'm currently lodged in room 211. Martin Summer, huh? I heard that name before. At any rate, about the parcels? Yeah. The foot boy delivered a parcel to my room some time ago. Unfortunately, it appears he somehow brought me the wrong one. However, yeah, please forgive me, but I failed to notice until after I opened it that the contents were not what I was expecting. You see, at any rate, I saw the name Kyle Hyde on the form, and so here I am. Hey, don't read my stuff. You like my name? What the heck? What kind of questions are these? Don't read my stuff. Well, too late. If your package had ice cream in it, it's all melted now. Well, luckily I don't think we got ice cream. It was supposed to be cleaning supplies, I think. And Madara, there you go again, being all cheeky. Do you say that to the girlies out in person? I wonder. Good name, is it? Indeed. Quite a nice name. Why is this man like hyping up his own name? How conceited. Quite a nice name, actually. Skip the explanation. I got a short attention span. Is that so? Our packages got swapped. Mine was delivered to your room, right? And when I got here, it's probably yours. That about covers it? Yes. No comment on that. No, you gotta be confident, right? Talk your talk. If you gonna talk your talk in the chat, you gotta talk your talk in life too, in real life. Steven's a good looking dude. Yes, I do believe that summarizes the situation. So where's my package? Oh, yes, I brought it with me. It's right here. He is not carrying anything. That's it, huh? Yes. I've heard of you. What are you, art author or something? Martin Summer. I've heard of that name before. Yes, that's not surprising. Perhaps you run across my name in a magazine or newspaper. Does that strike a familiar tone, Mr. Hyde? Huh? I suppose it's possible that you actually read one of my books. Ha! I was right! An author. No. Maybe. You're a writer? Yes, that's correct, although I prefer to think of myself as an author. I pen novels mostly, although I've dabbed in other, more obscure mediums. Novels? What kind? Mysteries. They sell? Yes, they do sell. All right. You can find my work in most bookstores of note. I have quite a large female fan base actually. You don't say. Have you perhaps read any of my novels? Nope. No, we haven't read a thing. No. I see. Well, not wholly unexpected, but a shame nonetheless. If you get a chance, I hope you will read one. Sure, why not? Now then, Mr. Hyde, shall we discuss my parcel, which was inadvertently delivered to you? Sure, I'm game. All that was in the package was this notebook. I show Summer the old notebook. Eureka! That's it! This is the notebook. This is what I've been waiting for. Great, then I'll take my package from you and we'll call it a day. Yes, please do. Doesn't look like he can take his eyes off that notebook. We didn't read the notebook? I wanted to read it. Guess he's really looking forward to getting it. Must be a writer thing. And I'll just take that. Yoink. I pick up the box that Summer brought with him. I toss it on the bed. Hey. Oh, yes, my apologies. Let me just... Hey. Huh? Oh, yes. I suppose I should depart. It's fortunate for both of us that we discovered the mistake when we did. Now, if you excuse me. Summer finishes talking and leaves the room. Stupid writers. All that yapping for nothing. So we just kept the box? Or did he actually get 2 packages? Package Summer brought on the bed. Is that really that was all that was in here? Is 1 cleaning product, a stapler. There's a order sheet, new products list, a client list, and inside the box. And there's client list just like Rachel promised. So you're not the ghost of Uchi for nothing. All the villagers came together to kill me because I take away the girls. Madara, you're so silly. Better remember to put this in my suitcase. Well, we can't open the suitcase. Don't want Rachel to bite my head off. What is this little... It's the order sheet. The items I'm supposed to find are listed here. A small red box. December issue of a magazine with Cecily Lee on the cover. Guess that's the time to call. That's the time to call Rachel. What else do we got here? Adhesive remover? No one's going to buy this crap. What's this? A portable mini sewing machine? Great. So we have adhesive. I thought it was a stapler. Adhesive remover and a mini sewing machine. Okay, that was the box that we had old boy's package in. Okay, back up. Call Rachel. Guess I'll give Rachel a call. Bring, bring. Red Crown, this is Rachel. It's Hyde. I got the package. I knew you would, sweetie. A red box and a girly mag? I'm thrilled. Who's the client on this one? Somebody new. Seems to be in a hurry, too. You figured it's some sort of business deal gone wrong. That's what it sounds like. But who knows what's in that box? Could be trouble. My old friend. Any idea where to start? Yeah, I'll head down to the front desk and poke around the lost and found. That doesn't work. Guess I just gotta canvass the hotel. Nice plan, handsome. Let us know if you come up with anything. Ed around? He just stepped out. Some old client called and asked to see him. Said he'd be right back, though. Why? Do you need something? No rush. I'll call back. I've got a weird feeling about this one, Kyle. Be careful. Only 'cause you asked. So we have a mysterious red box we're supposed to find and a girly magazine. Ed Benton's the president of the Red Crown. He's an ex-LA cop who worked like a dog until they forced him to retire. My old man died when I was 10, but he and Ed were good friends. And as for me, well, Ed's the only one who knows I'm still searching for Bradley. The only one who knows I won't let it go. But now I run into Louis, another voice from the past. What's the chance of him being here? Slim to none. Slim left town. Throw this girl Mila into the mix and things get 9 kinds of odd. I better think all this through and make sure it's straight in my head. Oh, the guy who pays the bill at the Red Crown has spoken, and when Ed speaks, I go. That's why I'm this side of nowhere in that hole called Hotel Dusk. The reason I'm here is to get some rest, to find certain items, to meet my dad. Your dad's no longer here. That's right. I sell household goods for Red Crown, which is run by the old man's pal, Ed. I also lend a hand with a hobby of his. Ed's got a side business finding things that get themselves lost. Had an interesting chat with Dunny, the hotel owner. When I checked in, he mentioned a couple of things that I can't quite get out of my head. First, 6 months ago, some guy with my name stayed here. Second, the room I'm staying in, room 215, has a history. The story he told me about the room was that grants wishes. So this is just the game's way of making sure that we are keeping up with what's going on, basically. That's right, he said the room grants wishes. Said if I stayed there, my wish could come true. Kept a straight face, too. If I met him in New York, I bet he tried to sell me the Brooklyn Bridge. Here's what gets me. Why'd he tell me such a crazy fairy tale in the first place? Checked into the hotel desk and I got room 215. Then I waited in our room for the package Ed sent me. Imagine to my surprise when the bellhop turned out to be Louis, the nano. I knew Louis from my days back east. He knows I used to be a New York cop. But he didn't know my partner, whose name was Bradley. Ooh, Summer. That's right. Partner on the force 3 years ago was Brian Bradley. We were investigating a crime that were responsible for all those art thefts. Oh, art thefts. Wait, so will the little girl's mom come into this plot of the story at some point then? Because she works at like works in like the art studio kind of situation. And Naruto's wife, Hinata, calls me daddy. But Dara, I feel like you spitting all the game, but you lose that confidence outside of the chat. I'm calling you out on it. You said no comment before. I feel like you're actually really shy when it comes to speaking up to the ladies. That idiot Louis brought me someone else's package. I went to the lobby to straighten these things out. That's where I met the young girl named Mila. Mila hitched a ride to the hotel with a kid named Jeff. She didn't have any luggage or money, so Rosa took her under her wing. But the weird thing is, when I talked to Mila, she wore a bracelet, she wore a white dress. The silver bracelet she had on her left wrist looked like the one Bradley was wearing the last time I saw him. That idiot Louis brought me the wrong package. My stuff got sent to a guy named Summer, who was in room 211. After a bit of jawing and other nonsense, I finally got the dang thing. Inside the box was an order sheet, some new products, and my client list. The order sheet listed the things Ed wanted me to find. It's a short list, only 2 things on it. One's a pinup mag with the dame named Susu Lee on the cover, and the other's a red box. Another thing I'm supposed to find is a small red box. I gave Ed's secretary Rachel a call as soon as I got the order sheet. Now that I know what I'm looking for, it's time to start searching the hotel. But this job feels different somehow. Off. Maybe it's because I ran into Louis, haven't seen him for 3 years. Or maybe it's because there was another guest named Kyle Hyde. Guess that girl I met by the front desk could be behind it too. Whatever it is, Bradley, I can't get you out of my head. I feel like I'm gonna find something big here. Something that's gonna lead me to wherever it is that you disappeared to. Tell you what, Bradley, I think it's gonna be a long night. What is with the issue with Bradley? Save my game? Heck yeah, save my game. This first slot? Is that where we're at? Confirm. Alright, guys. I think we're gonna stop it there. Because these chapters they're kind of long. Not gonna lie. And my 3DS is getting hot on my hand. So let me see. Can I go big? Hello? Okay, we'll pause that. Because everything's sideways right now. But you said, one night with me could change anyone about me. You can say in a rough. Oh my gosh, Madara. I can't with you. Me can't. Okay, let's bring you back here. Let's see. For those in the Twitch chat, we can probably go and raid somebody out. Let's see who we can go raid. Let's see, we can go raid our dear friend here. Okay, hold on. Sorry, Broken, I didn't see your message. You said, so what do we think? You got any theories? Well, okay. So clearly the little sister of our partner, she came here because she's probably looking for her brother. Her brother either told her to, if something goes down, to come to this hotel at some point. or he told her to meet him here. But our guess is that maybe he was actually there 6 months ago. Maybe something happened, and I don't know what deal with the sister is, but she's there. She's probably there to meet him, and we'll probably find out. I don't know. I think Bradley is dead. Somehow he's dead. I feel like he's the one that's actually, we're trying to figure out what happened to him, and he's actually dead. Now that I know that our boss actually used to be an ex-cop too, that to me definitely makes me feel like he's put him under some type of sending him on a case for something, because finding just lost items sounds suspicious. I feel like he's putting him on a case without actually telling him that he's actually on some type of case. So we're trying to find our ex-partner that we may or may not have shot. Our partner's sister is here, so she's clearly looking for him too. So I think something happened to Bradley while he was here 6 months ago. He actually might be dead, and we're gonna have to figure out how he died and who killed him. And I don't have any suspicions of who might be the villain in the story yet, because no one, I mean, everybody's kind of suspicious, but we don't know exactly what happened and if we're going to be introducing to any more characters. Like right now is just the first chapter. We've been introduced to a dad that seems a little bit abusive to to the daughter. The daughter who wants to see her mom, but somehow the mom story is going to come back in too, because they were talking about there was some type of robbery at an art studio before, so she's going to come into the story at some point too. We have the questionable young man that brought Mila here, the artist who's writing a story, or author, excuse me, that's writing a story, which he seems a little weird and odd, but maybe he knows more about what's going on. Like, maybe, I'm sure he gets his inspiration from staying in that hotel, so he might be able to help us with some of the background information. We have Rosa, who's the only like help in the hotel, and then the owner, I can't tell if he lied to us or if Louie's lying to us. Like, which one of them is lying to us, because the character so far hasn't figured out that somebody's lying, because the front desk man said that there was somebody staying here with our name 6 months ago, but then Louis says nobody's been here with that name. So who's lying? I don't know. Do we believe Louis or do we believe the front desk man? Louis is a former crook, so I don't know who to believe quite yet. But somebody is lying. That's all I can conclude. But Broken, what do you think? What do you have? Do you have any theories or anything? I know you guys kind of came in part way through the story, but if you have any theories, let me know. And the person we're gonna go raid, let's see. Oh my gosh. And while we're doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and set up the raid. And we're gonna go raid Chocolate Sim City, a city sim. I don't know whose channel we went into. Oh, the stream's ending, never mind. She is ending her stream. Just kidding, we'll raid somebody else. Let's see, what else can we go and raid? We can go and raid. I guess we can go raid Mars Cake. She's playing Resident Evil 3. It's another kind of fun game people like to watch. And the raid is started. Okay. So thank you for playing and help me. So that it was pretty sufficient. You said have a good day. Thank you. And thank you everybody again for coming and hanging out with me. Thank you Bex again for the raid. And for those who stick around, if you want to stick around for another raid, we're gonna go raid Mars Cakes. She plays a lot of like Resident Evil. She also does like visual novel games too, but right now she's doing like a Resident Evil thing, and she cosplays in her her streams. It's pretty cool streamer. If you want to stick around and for the raid, you can use this raid message. It is for those in the chat. And you don't have to be like subscribed to use it. It's just a regular raid message. Those on YouTube, sorry, we're just gonna have the in-stream here, but those on Twitch, we're gonna take you out to Mars Cakes. And you said you look forward to chapter 2. I look forward to chapter 2 too, Broken. So I am gonna be here for a little bit longer this month, so we might be playing this on Sundays until I can get so far in the game. And then on Thursday we'll come back and play solid Psychonauts. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you have a good rest of your Sunday, good rest of your start of your week. And the raid's about to go out, but have a good night, guys, or good morning, afternoon, whatever. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!